Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pina, and this is our snack for the journey. Another week, another journey, another book, and we finished the book of Second Chronicles, and now we are in the next one, Ezra. Ezra is the next one. You need to understand that the book ends when the people is taken to the book. Nebuchadnezzar came and destroyed Jerusalem, destroyed the temple, killed a lot of people. He killed a lot of people and took the best, the strongest ones, the youngest ones, the smartest one, and he took to Babylon and left the rest there, the sick, the old, people that not even worth to be killed. So he left them there. So the rest of the people, they went to, people that did not die, they went to Babylon. And now it's the time, and they were there. Jeremiah prophesied that they would be there for 70 years. After that, God would bring them back to restore Jerusalem, to restore the temple, and go back to the sacrifices, the worship, and everything. So now we have Ezra. Ezra is one of the people that are coming back to Jerusalem. And I'd like to share, this book has a lot of stories, because Ezra has a lot of stories for us to learn with him as a leader. But the first thing that we learn with Ezra is right in the first chapter, the first verse that I'd like to share with you. Look at that. In the first year of Cyrus, king of Persia, in order to fulfill the word of the Lord spoken by Jeremiah, the Lord moved the heart of Cyrus, king of Persia, to make a proclamation throughout his realm and to put it in writing. And then after that came the proclamation that, yes, whoever wants to go back, you have my authorization to go back there, to build the temple, to worship, and to pray for me. And it's interesting, because sometimes we think that our God just works with us, his people, and he talks just to us, and he moves just us, and he do things just around us. And it's not. We need to understand that God is the Lord of the universe. Everyone is in his hands. It's not just the good ones, not just the Christians, it's not just the righteous ones, it's not, no. Everyone. And here we have this. The Lord moved the heart of Cyrus. It was the Lord. There was a prophecy. God gave prophecy to Jeremiah, say 70 years. And when the time came, the Lord touched Cyrus. So sometimes we think, oh, this is out of control. This president, that president, oh, that president, this country, this governor, this. And we think that God is, he's not there, he's not involved, and we need to understand, when we learn and we read those verses here, we need to understand that God does whatever he wants to do. So our part is to do our part and to pray to God. This is why Paul says that we should pray for our leaders, because God is still in control of everything. God did not lose control of the world, our country, our state, our city. No. God is in control, and he does whatever he wants. And we need to learn that. And we need to trust in him, because he's going to do what he wants to do. And this is what we learn in this situation here, that the king of Persia, his heart was in God's hands to do what God designated for him to do, what God wanted him to do. That's great news for us, to comfort us, to encourage us, to continue to trust in the Lord. No matter how bad the situation is, God is still in control. And this is your snack for the journey. God bless you.